Well, greetings nerds. In this episode of TikTok, or TikTok as a City, I'm going to work on this neighborhood that's called Sinkhole. So, without any further ado, let's get to the neighborhood or area. I don't think this neighborhood is going to be that bad to work on. Yeah, it won't be too bad to work on. The trees are going to be obviously a pain in the rear end to draw. Thank goodness for the marker, a thick marker that I'm going to use in this episode. It allows me to draw the trees faster than using a pen. Using a pen to draw a crap load of trees, that takes forever. That takes ages. Yeah, let's see how this episode does. Let's go ahead and start drawing. Let's get to work. Let's go ahead and get to work. Sinkhole is a pun on the phrase lip sync and the phrase sinkhole. Get it? Sinkhole. I call it sinkhole because TikTok is famous for its lip syncing. It's one of TikTok's things. It lip syncing. So if you don't know what lip syncing is, it's where you basically pretend to speak, but you're actually not. You're making it look like you're saying something, but in reality you're not. You're just acting out the sounds and the person's speaking. You're pretending to speak. So it was my idea to come up with that name, Sinkhole, because sometimes I love being creative with these names for my drawings. It's my thing. It's one of my things when I'm in a pleasant mood to do these drawings. Okay, obviously TikTok is not the only social media platform that has a bunch of lip syncing videos. We got Vine and Musical.ly. Musical.ly was famous for its lip syncing videos too, as well as Vine. TikTok is not the only one, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and mention another area I chose to work on off camera. It's my final area that I fully worked on off camera. It's called Kai-shek. It's named after a Chinese leader named Chiang Kai-shek. I want to mention these fictional places for the area. We got Kai-shek Center, a row of shops. Money Talks, which it's a bank. Fit In, it's like Planet Fitness. It's where you get to do the treadmills, hop on the treadmills, do some deadlifts, lift a bunch of weights. A fitness place. Tax C, get it? That's funny. So you see, I love being creative with these names so much. Well, every so often. Tax C, it's a tax service place. It's like TurboTax. I'm a Phony. It's a phone service place like T-Mobile, Sprint, Boost Mobile, etc. A bunch of those phone service places. For the sinkhole area, there's only one fictional place I included for the sinkhole area. Let's go ahead and mention. We got the Jade Emperor Forest. It's a forest named after a very popular Chinese god. everything went mostly fine in this episode. When I was working on when I was continuing to work on the drawing of Tiok or TikTok as a city, everything went nice and smooth and perfectly. My arm was definitely killing me a little bit. I chose to stretch before I can get into drawing, and I chose to stretch again during the drawing process. Um, when I was using the marker I was using, it it was slowly dying. The marker I use to draw a bunch of trees out, it was slowly dying, but I was still able to push through. I don't know if I was about to use a different marker. I wasn't really thinking about that. I continued to use the marker I was using, much like in the previous episodes of this season. I'm ready to get this drawing over with, like, big time, and I'm really, really excited for the grand finale. We're almost there. We're getting there. It's just around the corner. We just got one more area to push through, and then that's a wrap for season 3. Just like that, boom, done with another neighborhood. Well, nerds, we get the finished neighborhood or area of Sinkhole. Before we get to this, I want to get this area out of the way. So this area is called Kaishek. We got a bunch of trees, we got this narrow river, we got some mansions along these streets here, we got some parking lots, we got some stores, we got a bunch of places. Well, yeah, we got a bunch of places. This is the Kaishek Center. You'll find a bunch of shops here. Now for the Sinkhole area, we got the Jade Emperor Forest. This is part of the Jade Emperor Forest. All of this is Jade Emperor Forest. This Kurt Cobain Freeway. It goes to a different city. We got some more houses, of course. Sinkhole, everyone. Yeah, we are almost done with this drawing of Tiok or TikTok as a city. That is going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this was pretty enjoyable to watch, and I will catch each and every one of you nerds later. Thanks for watching. Also, happy Monday.